everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com, and we have a Samsung Captivate, and to be honest, this is a phone I haven't used in a while. I've got a couple sitting around here, and good reason I picked it up tonight is a new Froyo build has leaked out for it. It's KB01. Not the first Froyo build that we've seen for the Captivate. The last time I flashed one on, I can't remember if it was this phone or the other one that I have that somebody's borrowing right now, but it was way back in October 2010. It's now, what, late February. So they've been working on this thing a while. So rumor has it that this is the build that might finally actually be released. Here, if we look at the about screen, the build prop, so Android 2.2, build number KB1. That's the relatively semi-important part. It is a nearly virgin Captivate, I believe. I've got a couple of benchmark programs already on here that somehow survived the Odin flash. I thought it was supposed to wipe it, but maybe not. But that's it. So I can't remember if I used this one for the previous Froyo leak or if this was on Eclair, but you know, not much on it. So kind of the feel of everything, you know, it feels like the Captivate did, right? It doesn't feel significantly faster, and nor should it, I guess. You know, the JIT's gonna help run apps. It's not gonna really help run TouchWiz all that much faster. But, you know, everything is still colorful. So, look, I mean, we've all been waiting for Froyo on the Galaxy S devices forever. And we're down to the Captivate and the Fascinator, the last two that have not officially gotten it yet. When you do get it though, and you know, I've been playing it with the Epic today, it's not gonna make the phone feel that much faster. By all means, it's time to get it on there, and it's time for Verizon and at&t to get these builds out, because it's getting late. But you know, when you launch it up, you're not gonna feel like, oh my god, this phone is so much faster. You'll get a little bit of that, because especially if you do like a fresh flash, because things always seem faster then. But you know, let's just benchmark this guy. Enough of me talking, huh? Quadrant advanced. So let's fire this up and I'll just run you through the whole thing. We've seen this a million times, right? Miss Neocore with the cool sound, especially when I'm not bothering to overdub the video. Now you have to listen to me talk. So I think I read in the XDA thread when the leak came out that the Voodoo lag fix might actually be included in this. Don't quote me on that just yet. I need to go back and read through it some more. But if so, that should significantly speed things up. And we're up to the 2D graphic. No, we're still in the I/O test. Here we go. So, I mean, the Galaxy S phones have never been slow, right? And, you know, 43 frames per second there, it's nice. I mean, these have always been nice, speedy phones. The issues they've had have just kind of been quirky, right? I mean, overall, I'd still probably give these phones like a... Well, I hate to judge them because everything we've seen in the past couple months, but they are absolutely solid phones, and I really wouldn't have a problem suggesting. My mother has an Epic, you put it like that, as we babble on through the quadrant test. So it's about time that these things got Froyo, because it really is getting late. All right, so here's our score, somewhere 970. So obviously not the best number in the world. The Droid X beats it out. Higher than the Galaxy S though, another Samsung phone. Lower than the Nexus 1 on 2.2 Plus. I mean, it's a number, right? What are you gonna do? So unless you sit around running benchmarks all day long, wouldn't worry too much about that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, here's a quick look. We've got, see, I don't actually have a SIM card in this. This is how virgin this phone is right now. Let's just load up AndroidCentral.com and see what we get. And I know what we're gonna get. We're gonna get Android Central. And there we go. So again, right, I mean, are things faster? I don't know. To be honest, I haven't used the Captivate in so long. So you guys watch this video, see if you think. I'll put instructions in this post if you want to go flash it through. And you can. It looks scary, but it's, you know, not that bad. It takes about 10 minutes, if that. So there you go, guys. A relatively quick look at the KB01 build leak on the Samsung Captivate. See you later.